Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. In the last episode, we delved into the land of dreams, a dreamscape of Luigi's making, all in the hopes of saving Princess Peach from a nightmarish creature that dwells deep within the human subconscious, a creature we actually ran into and dispatched of while on our blimp ride to the Pillow Kingdom, right before it had caused our crash landing straight into its fluffy, cozy lands. The thing is, it's escaped our grasp and escaped even deeper into the deepest depths of Luigi's dream. But thankfully, with the help of our new friend, Prince Dreambert, we may have a chance to save Peach. But it comes with a catch, and that is, in order to have his help on our journey, we'll have to help save his petrified citizens. And honestly, let's be honest here, it's the right thing to do anyways, and Mario and Luigi were more than likely going to do so, literally even if he asked. So let's be honest here, we're gonna more than likely help out Princess Peach and Dreambert at the same time, learning that, all his citizens are literally petrified into literal stone and, well, scattered across the island. But the thing is, well, honestly, how are we gonna find Peach? The thing is, we do have one guide, and that might be Dream. The thing is, we need to kind of find him, and that's easier said than done, but based on what we were told, he may actually be where we were actually heading in the first place, inside the park known as Mushrise Park. The thing is, well, we kind of destroyed the bridge that led there, so who knows if we're going to be able to get there. But we'll definitely try. And a free level at the very beginning of our episode. Cool, I'll take it. Level 5 for Mario. 1 HP. That's one in all stats. I can literally just say 1 in all stats there. I thought it was going to be like maybe 2 or 3 in HP or something, but 1 in all stats. We don't even need to address that one. Let's make sure we don't hit the B button this time, because I swear that I almost hit that again. So, let's see here. Honestly, we haven't had BP yet, so we don't even have Bro's abilities, even if we wanted to use one. We do have the idea of maybe using one for power, which could be good. 4 HP, or 4 power would be nice if we can get it. Thing is we haven't had a maximum level yet. And if we can get one, nope, still on 3s. That's the highest amount we've been able to get in this game so far. 3 power is not bad, let's be honest here. It's better than getting a 4, but I think it was a 2, 3, or 4 in that specific lineup there. So it could have been better, but honestly, as long as we're getting close enough to 4s and being at the maximum, I feel better about it, because we've had games in the past of Mario and Luigi games where we were hitting 1s. So let's be honest here, as long as we're getting the stats, I honestly don't mind. I would like to, always get the stats that we need. Forgot that they can go behind us like that. Definitely need to keep that on track, because getting hit like that is not a good thing, but it can be avoided, thankfully. And since we did get a free badge, we might as well use it, since there's no reason to hold on to the 30%. Because let's be honest here, holding them there's no real reason to, because it's not much of a HP gain for keeping them. It's more better for bosses, obviously, but I don't see a reason to hold on to them for the time being. So if we can use them, let's make sure we use them, until we get a better badge, of course. But for the moment, we don't have that, so it's literally better to just make sure we go about and use our stuff when we can. Let's see here, you're going forward. You should be easy. I don't know if they can bounce over us, though. But so far, it seems... Oh, yep, they definitely can. Okay, so they have 3 different ways they can attack us. From above, from below, and from behind us. So we need to be careful about these Bloatula guys. But for the most part, we do one-shot them after doing a surprise stomp on them, so we should be perfectly fine against these guys. Unless, actually, we may not even have to surprise them. I'm not even sure, because we haven't had one where, we haven't stomped on them, to be fair. But I'm gonna say we'll probably still have to do that. Oh, and we found a pillow. We know what to do then.
It seems we cannot proceed unless we revive this pillow. Mario, we must return to the dream world.
Yes, we do. Okay, Luigi, you know what to do, buddy. Thankfully, you're a fast sleeper, and you're the only one that has this ability, to be fair.
I'll take, Luigi duty.
You kinda have to be fair. But, off we go. Starlo, honestly, just do what you do best. Make sure Luigi's using his Luiginary abilities, and honestly, we should be fine. But, yeah, it's definitely a pretty cool thing that Luigi can do. By messing with Luigi in the real world, I really like that, where it messes around in Dream World. As long as you find where you need to go. All we know about is the mustache version, because there's definitely going to be more versions of it. The thing is it's still pretty cool, nonetheless. But let's see here.
I sense 4 nightmare chunks nearby. Each dream world has a different number of them. Find them and shatter them all. It's the only way to revive the Pillow Folk.
Okay, only way? And that's what we're going to be doing. Let's definitely take a look at our map. No way to go over here, so only one place to go. Okay, off to the left side then. Oh, hello. Okay, so we have something different, and we know that by seeing Luigi's face, that might be a Luiginary that we do not have yet. Because that doesn't look like the pillar one. So I'm guessing we might be getting our second Luiginary thing then. Cool. Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Mario, Dreamy Luigi, I sense we may be trapped.
Yeah, we definitely seem to be. But we might have an idea of something we can do, based on that little face in the background.
Okay, deep breath. Now, how do we get out of here?
Very good question.
Do you see that swirling tornado back there?
I do, but I'm not really sure how we're going to use it yet.
I'm getting a Luiginary vibe from it.
Okay, well, thing is how do we trigger it? Because the thing is Starlo is the one that helped us find out how to use the mustache ability. So, honestly, how are we going to be able to activate this one? Because I think there are going to be different ways of doing everything. Because obviously we have Luigi's face here, so there's going to be more ways to trigger out different Luiginary stuff, so you don't accidentally, use the wrong one or something like that, like pull his mustache to do something else. Or maybe not, you never know.
Do you remember how to control Luiginary works?
Yep, I definitely do. Bottom screen. Dreamy Luigi, not so much.
I can explain again if you want.
No, I think we got it.
Of course I sense that you were already enlightened. How dreamy. I applaud your resourceful spirit.
Well, thanks, Dreambert. We'll definitely take the applause.
Become one with the tornado, Dreamy Luigi.
Okay, Dreamy Luigi, do what you do best, buddy, since you definitely need to go on in there. And let's see here. Yeah, he's definitely a tornado now. Although, how does this exactly help us, to be fair?
From here on, you require real-world assistance. I must pass the world beyond the dream border. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, Dreambert, you do what you do. Oh, okay, he's making Luigi's nose flash. So, cool. Okay, so now we know where to go for to make sure the tornado works then.
Oh, how adorable, talking in his sleep.
Yep, talking in his sleep indeed. Poor dude. He sees what's going on, but the thing is that, technically he's not really getting to fully, explore the adventure in a way, if you think about it. But technically he is, in his dream, but still, I definitely have to at least, mention it at least.
Scratch your nose. First Dash, now the nose. What are you, 5 years old? Fine. For now, I'll humor whatever your weird sleep request you make.
Okay. Let's see what this does.
Right here, on your snaz? Well, here goes nothing.
Try scratching Luigi's nose. Okay, well, let's try scratching it around. And yeah, that definitely looked like it did something. Oh yeah, that definitely did something. Okay, so the tornado specifically moves things from the background to the foreground. Oh, okay. That seems like it's going to be pretty useful. And we can already see how we're going to be getting out of here then, via that exclamation mark block on the left of the question mark block that's still in the background.
The tornado blast the entire area with a strong wind gust. As an added benefit, it blows background objects closer. I imagine you can move all kinds of blocks using this power, of course. But for now, let's just use it to get out of here, okay?
Okay, we'll definitely do. Thank you, Dreambert. Let's definitely go about and grab our free item there. Definitely gonna take one of those. Looks like we can just pull Luigi's nose instead of scratching it, so that ends up being pretty good for us. But let's hit the block, and there we go. We're free from this area. But cool, definitely a cool little ability. Don't know how useful it's gonna be, but it seems pretty useful from what we did just, recently.
Very well. Onward.
Onward indeed. Okay, Luigi, I'm gonna leave you in there and see. Oh, okay, you do stay in there. Okay, cool. Oh, he actually jumps. That's funny. Because before, when he was in the pillar, he didn't jump around, he moved his little eyebrows. Huh, that's cool. But, yeah, let's definitely make our way around here. There's some free items in the background, so let's definitely go about and grab those if we can. No reason not to, right? What happens if it falls into a weird spot, though? That's one thing I'm wondering about. But let's definitely push these forward, since that definitely looks like something we're going to need later. But honestly, pretty cool. Definitely gotta say. Let's definitely go about... Ooh, super mushroom. I'll take that. There's also something, 5 coins over there. What's our map looking like? Oh, all the nightmare chunks are in here. Okay, cool. So we're already at the end of this dream then. Okay, cool. So all we need to do is find a way to get to the left side there in the current moment, and also make sure we break all these nightmare chunks over here as well. But honestly, it doesn't seem too hard, and I think we might be able to make a jump here, although I'm not entirely sure yet. Oh yeah, we definitely can. And just like that, all 4 nightmare chunks, we should be, yep, there's our little pillow guy. Okay, so that one I'm gonna guess is the male version of the pillows, and the one we saved first was more than likely the female. Okay, cool. Also, he has an arrow for her hair. I just realized that. Kinda interesting. But you saved a second pillow. It's time for you to go back to your own world. Here we go. Here we go indeed. And 2 pillows now saved. I'm wondering how many pillows there are, because we actually haven't checked the collection menu. I'm kind of wondering how many pillows there are in the world, and if we have to search out every single one, or if everyone's going to be attached to the story. Because that's actually a very good question, because so far, they all have been attached to the story so far. I live. You definitely live indeed, buddy. Oh, my liberator. Mustached and red. Well, technically green, too. I must thank you. I owe you one. No problem, buddy, but it's definitely Luigi's reason why we got you out of there.
Hey, did you see Princess in the dream world?
What's this? A princess? No memory of that. No, well, that's not good. Well, it didn't look like he was walking around anywhere in the dream world, to be fair.
Cried.
Yeah, crud indeed. But at least we tried. Say what, Mr. Pillowman? Your dress is foreign to me. Well, we're not really exactly from here either, to be fair. A pair, red and green, clad in matching jumpsuits. And honestly, to be fair, Mario and Luigi and Wario and Waluigi are the only ones that really wear this kind of garment, to be fair, too. So, technically not even Mushroomian, if you really think about it either. Another yellow in the nude. Not exactly. Starlo does have boots, to be fair.
Oh, hey now, who's nude? Open your eyes. I have shoes.
I like how Starlo actually mentioned that. Thank you, Starlo. True, she does indeed have shoes. Just shoes? Well, it didn't stop Sonic. Let's be fair there. Although, obviously different franchise, but still.
Oh, back me up here, you guys.
Well, we can try. Mario and Luigi don't really talk in speech bubbles. They talk, not in speech bubbles.
Anyways, tell me, how are your pillows trapped in those chunks anyways?
Really? You do not know? Well, we were kinda told, but not exactly.
Please allow me to enlighten you. We pillows inhabited this island long ago. All people were blessed with the ability to travel in and out of the dream world.
But why would Luigi have that ability? Because it said that somehow Luigi's kind of like, in a way, related to the Pillow People, based on what we were told, based on the fact that he has that power. Or is that just an innate ability because Luigi just so happens to be really good at, sleeping, I guess. But definitely interesting, though. That's definitely something we'll need to remember, I think.
Now on the island there existed 2 stones.
One obviously looking pretty ominous based on that dark glow that's giving off, but one looking very shiny.
The Dream and Dark Stones, both granters of wishes.
Granters of wishes, you say?
The Dream Stone was formed of happy dreams. The Dark Stone, a solid manifestation of nightmares.
Nightmares, okay. Dreams and nightmares. Makes sense. It is a pillow kingdom, so them having, dream and nightmare stones. I can see that.
The safekeeping of these stones was tasked to us, of course.
Who tasked them to you, though?
But we grew lax. One day that Bat King, Antasma.
So that's what that thing's called, Antasma. We saw him at the very beginning of our game. When we were first in the blimp, making our way to the blimp port on the Pillow Kingdom. And then, we ended up fighting him, destroyed him, and then, he ended up causing us to crash land directly into the blimp port of Pillow Kingdom. And then, we saw him again inside the puff of smoke that ended up grabbing Princess Peach and dragged her into the deepest depths of Luigi's subconscious. So, yeah, definitely need to find him, for sure. Well, let's continue.
He stole the Dark Stone. He sought to fulfill his own wish.
Okay, then.
A great risk and a great cost. We fought him, and cornered him, of course. But just as Antasma was to be imprisoned in the dream world.
Okay, before he was imprisoned in the dream world, you say? How come we saw him in the real world, though? That's the weird part, because the blimp did indeed crash, because they, dragged it off, even though it looked like it was part of Luigi's dream, when, at the very beginning when we first got into the blimp port area, because Luigi was sleeping. But the thing is it did happen.
He shattered the stolen Dark Stone.
Okay, and I'm guessing this is that's what ended up petrifying your people. Okay. It's starting to make a lot more sense then. And that's why the Pillow Kingdom ended up becoming an ancient race, because no one knew where they went.
And then all true doom came to pass. A black rain of nightmare chunks from the Dark Stone fell all over the island.
Yeah, that definitely doesn't look good.
As we were exposed to the chunks, we were all of us, petrified.
Petrified indeed. Huh. Well, now we understand our situation here, and now we understand our villain, at least for the time being. Because let's be honest here, Fawful, was the villain of the previous game. But technically there was 2 villains. Dark Bowser, the Dark Star, and then Fawful. So we can't exactly say if Antasma, or Antasma, is indeed the big bad. It seems like it. But I'll hold a open mind until we know otherwise. But it does definitely seem like it based on what Dreambert's saying here.
I had no idea.
Honestly, same.
That is why I ask. We must hit as many of my pillows as we can.
We'll definitely try.
The Pillow Kingdom can rise again if we are brave and true. And as we go about this great work, we may well find your princess, of course.
Okay, we'll definitely go about and try. We were definitely going to do so anyways.
What? You suspect the one who kidnapped Princess Peach is in the Dream World. You think it could be Antasma. This is what your heart tells you.
Yeah, I definitely think so too. Honestly, based on the fact that we saw Antasma when we first got here, as well as when we saw the eyes pop up inside the cloud of smoke while we were chasing down the puff of smoke in the first place. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's indeed who that was, just because it seemed very much like them.
What happened to Antasma? After he was trapped in the dream world.
Yeah, what exactly did happen?
I have clarity up to the moment Antasma was brought to bay and trapped. But events after that are beyond the reach of my mind's eyes.
Okay, well, that's not good, but based on what it sounds like, he was kind of trapped, like halfway and halfway, based on us seeing him in the real world.
But I do not think, no, it cannot be.
Okay, well, at least we have an idea of what's going on here, and at least who we may be indeed, going up against.
Well, we're not getting anywhere by just navel-gazing here, of course. Our new priority has to be to get info from the pillows. Let's get to it, of course.
Okay, let's get to it indeed. But we kinda need help traversing this next area here, buddy. If you wish to go above here, please speak with me. Okay? Well, honestly, we definitely want to go up there, so you could have just done it for us. I shall help you anytime you call. Okay? Well, we're gonna need your help right now, honestly, buddy. So, I need your help. Oh, we have a way of going back into his dream world, though. That's interesting. Oh, and that's the reason why we need his help. Makes sense. Well, let's definitely go about and grab our free coins here, since we see it. But, yeah, definitely interesting. So now we have the name of that creature, because we didn't have it before. But Antasma. Well, definitely have to keep an eye out for Antasma whenever we're in the dream world. Because the thing is he did escape pretty far into the dream world, it looked like, based on the fact that they literally drilled into the ground and everything. But, still missing that jump on there. But definitely should be able to get it within time, obviously. But honestly, it looks like we don't need to do the first jump on these guys in order to knock them out, especially now for sure, because Luigi was able to do 10 damage and get rid of them. So they have either 10 HP or less than 10 HP, but that's a level for Luigi, and we'll definitely take level 5 for Luigi. Thing is, well, what are we gonna grab? That's the real question. We're close to 40 stash now, so that might be something to go for. Accidentally pressed B there and ended up getting 2. You know what? I'll take it. 41 stash, that's fine. Not, increased values, but it's something. 2 stash is still something. 41% chance of stash or crit, which seems to be indeed the case in this game. Definitely do need to double check that though, because the thing is I believe it is based on the values that we had back in Partners in Time and Superstar Saga. Also, Luigi got attacked there. Oops. Sorry, Luigi. Did not mean to get you tripped there, bud. And I think these guys are going to be faster than you, so you might get hit here for free. Let's see here. You're definitely going for Luigi. Sorry, Luigi. The 4th time is definitely not the charm for us to taunt that backwards swing there, but let's be honest here, we didn't have a chance to jump that. Ooh, excellent, 10 complete. I'll take that. That was for doing 10 excellent jumps, I believe, inside the Pillow Castle. So, we'll take it. I'll definitely take it. But, yeah, let's definitely continue our pathway out of here, because we still need to find Mushrise Park. And the thing is we have no idea where exactly how close that may be, but it does look like we have ourselves another dream world, so let's make our way on in. And it looks like it's the final one of this area, seemingly, based on the little green pipe that's going to more than likely take us on out of here. But, into the dream world we go, and let's definitely take a look around, since, obviously, new dream world, new adventures to see. Only one, though, and it's a very small-looking area. Okay, doesn't seem too hard. Although, how do we get to it? There is a giant tornado behind it, and that's more than likely where we want to go. Can we send Luigi? No, we can't. I was going to see if we could. Oops, sorry, Luigi. And we're definitely going to need to wait for you, just in case. But once we get the chance, we should definitely send Luigi into the tornado back there, just so, well, that didn't end up working the way I wanted it to. Well, we can use it to force him upwards, though. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, there is another place we can go to. Okay, well, let's make our way to the right, then. I thought it was one area, but nope, it was multiple. Actually, yeah, completely multiple. Okay. Well, let's definitely be prepared for any kind of enemies. Well, let's definitely try and get some experience here on the way. Because the thing is, okay, we one-shot Drambas now. I'll take that. Jumped a little early, though. But, honestly, we got rid of all the other enemies in one go. So, this is an easy fight. You know, we get rid of Storches on their own. So we're very, very, very good on that situation. Thing is, I want to even out Mario and Luigi's levels, though. That's always a thing I like to do. But in order to do that, we kind of have to knock out Mario. And we can't really do that in the Dream World because, let's be honest here, it's not a good idea to knock out Mario in any semblance of the word. Also, a bunch of Storches this time. Interesting. We haven't seen this yet. Thankfully, dodged the last one there. But, I'm kind of curious, though, because I don't think Luigi's going to be enough to... Oh no, they definitely are. Okay, cool. So Luigi's are enough to get rid of them in packs like that. That's very good to see, because now we know we can deal with them. Although, it is only a pack of 3, so we don't know exactly if, they're going to increase over the course of our travels in here. But for the time being, we should be fine with at least 3 of them. Or technically 2, because Mario dealt with the first one, to be fair. But still, though, definitely, at least 2 of them, Luigi can take out on his own. Because he does have some decreased damage when he falls in as the Luiginary kind of, like, stampede, I guess you could say. But, let's see here. Well, we definitely have a tornado somewhere. There it is. So let's definitely send Luigi on in there, because that's definitely where he wants to be. Let's definitely set up the sneeze control here, so we can send in these things from the background into the foreground. Let's definitely ground whatever was inside him too, because we did get a super mushroom. So let's definitely say we might want to definitely at least double check anything that comes out of those boxes. 2 Storches, we know we can get rid of at least these guys on our own. Thing is, though, when it's one enemy by itself, Luigi doesn't seem to, bounce off the enemy multiple times. I'm curious if he's going to do it here. Okay, he did do it. Okay, so he still stampedes. Although it looked like it was only doing 14 damage, unless that's the HP of the enemy. Which I'm pretty sure that more than likely is, based on that situation. And still, though, just good to note just in case, because we don't know for sure. But honestly, not a hard enemy type, to be fair. It's more of the dodging that I need to get under control on the Storch here. Other than that, we're doing pretty good, for the most part, for any enemy that we've dealt with so far. Thing is, though, I'm kind of curious on when we're going to be getting our first Bros ability. And I'm wondering how that's going to work when we go into the Dream World. Because the thing is we have Luigi in the real world, and we have Dreamy Luigi. So how is Mario going to be using abilities that are specifically for Mario and Luigi when we're in the Dream World? That's the real question. That's one thing I'm really curious about. Because it could be the way of kind of like how Bowser had his own abilities, or it could be where we can use those abilities, but there's like dream variants of them. But only Mario needs to use it, or maybe Dreamy Luigi will leave Mario's body for a second and make us so we can use our abilities. I'm not really sure. But it's a good, guess for sure, because we, don't know. But any reason to go upwards, I think there is, because of the fact that we moved the bricks on the right side for the question mark blocks. So I'm kind of curious on what's on this other side here, just because it might be good. A mushroom, it's fine. I'll take a mushroom. That's not a bad reward for going back for it. But let's see here. Looks like there might be... Nope, that just leads back to where we started. I was curious. There's no reason not to check. Could be another question mark block up there, but nope. Definitely not. Down goes those guys. We're about to get another... Oh, you're right on top of me. Okay, thankfully we dodged that. Let's go for the free badge that we can go for right now. And I think that'll heal Luigi in the real world too, because technically we're using Luigi's HP bar too. So that's pretty good. But yeah, let's definitely make sure we do that. Thankfully it looks like it gave us a little bit more than 30%. I think it gave us like 60% for the fact that it counts Luigi's HP as a 30% on Mario, and not as a 30% of Mario's HP there, I think. Which is pretty good, honestly, if that is indeed how that works, because that'll end up being really helpful. But down goes another Storch. These enemies are definitely not going to be a problem, though. We're getting some free experience, though, and that's always a good thing. Thankfully, nothing too dangerous, though, to deal with, though, because we could definitely be dealing with something dangerous if they really wanted to throw something at us. They've done it in the past in Mario and Luigi games, so definitely should be careful just in case if it does happen, because they will definitely go about and throw some wacky enemies at us if they really wanted to. Because these games do get hard. Thing is not usually right away, but there is some enemies that do kind of break the mold, though. And honestly, well, if they wanted to, they definitely could. We'll send Luigi into the giant tornado there. I'm guessing this is more than likely going to help us get this dream chunk on and out of there. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Yeah, that's definitely working. Down goes all that. And we should be able to get this nightmare chunk all under control. And get ourselves another pillow person. Not bad at all. But 3 pillow people now saved. Pillow folk have now been saved is the number of 3. 3 down indeed. But cool. That's very good for us. But now that we got the 3rd one, now we should probably check our collection menu, now that I'm remembering to do so. But as soon as we're done with Mr. Pillowfolk here, I would like to go and see what's going on with that. Because I would like to know how many, we have the chance of finding, if it says exactly. Phew, at last. Thank you. No problem, buddy.
Excuse me. Do you have any info on where Princess Peach might be in the dream world?
I don't think he would know Princess Peach's name, to be fair, buddy. Princess Peach. Well, do you have anything? You're saying someone took her down some sort of hole, correct? Yeah, that's indeed the case.
That's all we know. Where they took her underground is a total mystery.
Do you have any idea? Perhaps. She might have been taken to Dreams Deep. Dreams Deep, you say? Well, that's at least something.
Dreams Deep. This place exists?
Highness. Yes it exists. Based on what we know, I sense a strong possibility she is in Dreams Deep. Okay, Dreams Deep. Now we just need to find out how to get to Dreams Deep is the thing.
Dreams Deep.
Dreams Deep indeed. Any idea how to get there, Dreambert?
Dreams Deep is deep. The nadir of the dream.
Nadir, you say? That's an interesting word.
I feel as though I have been there before. Have I been there, or have I not?
Maybe in a dream? Maybe.
My mind is cloudy.
Well, that's not good. Well, at least we know of an idea of where she could be.
Oh no.
Oh, of course. Head south from here, and you shall find the Elder of the Pillows, Eldream. Eldream might know how to enter Dream's Deep. Well, that's good. We definitely need to go find him then.
You speak true. Eldream must know of it. When we reach the ground level, we must head south, of course. Let us go to this place called Mushrise Park.
Okay, that is indeed the plan.
Thank you. We're closer to the princess, I know it.
Yeah, definitely same here, Starlo. Talk to me if you want to go quickly to the ground level, of course. Yeah, definitely. I think, we might be able to go to the left side here, too. So, yeah, circle pad to change your direction. Cool. Okay, that's pretty cool. But, yeah, let's definitely go about and see what we got here. Oh, Luigi. Definitely thought this was a different type of block, to be fair. But, we'll see how good my, reaction time is there. Messed up a couple times, but usually you can only get a couple coins from those, to be fair. But let's definitely go to the right this time, so we can go towards that green pipe over there. Thing is there anything... Well, I kind of want to look on the other side of that before going in there. Oh, we are on the other side of the bridge now. But let's go back in there just in case. Because I want to make sure we're not forgetting anything back there. Because it looks like there could... Yep, there definitely is something back there. Cool. A couple free coins, no reason not to grab them. Since, let's be honest here, any early game coins we can get will end up being a good thing. Thing is, as soon as I got, like, somewhat close to that green pipe without directly touching it, it kind of sucked me into there, so I wasn't able to, you know, go to the other side there. Also, a weird, symbol on the floor there. I don't know if that's supposed to mean something, but noticing that kind of reminds me of, like, the Shock Road stuff with Bowser's Inside Story, but I don't know if that's actually the case. But noticing it, though. There's another one over there. It could just be the, yeah, it looks like a pattern in the floor. But at least we noticed it, just because I literally thought it was something like that for a second. But it looks like nothing new inside our, yeah, nothing in our save album. But we are able to make our way to the Mushrise Park now. Hello. Weird. Okay. Oh, hey, free item. I'll be definitely taking that. There it is. Guessing we're not keeping that then. Hello. Oh, hi. Hello there, Shelltop. I just opened this new shell hutch location, but I didn't realize this place was so windy. That last guest scattered all my merchandise. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, we found your thing. But I think I found all of it. That's good. So you might be able to sell some good things if we ask for it. Oh, would you like to have a look at my wares? I'd be happy to take your questions. Well, we'll definitely see what you got in your wares. Hopefully we can buy badges here, because we never got the chance to buy badges back inside the Pillow Castle. So hopefully we can buy something. When you're all roughed up and need a mend, come to the shell hutch and spend. That's a pretty good little tune for your shop. I like it. Have you tried our world-famous Pilate yet? Pilate? No, but it sounds like a type of coffee based on how you said it, but it also sounds like Pilates as well. It's made from certified organic Pillow Island beans, jam-packed, full of the nutrients your body needs. So it's kind of like how within Bean Bean Kingdom, we made the coffee, so it's kind of like a little reference to that. That's cool. But I'm kind of curious how the beans are going to work in this game, because they were stat boosters in Bowser's Inside Story. Technically, this game comes after Bowser's Inside Story, even though Bowser's Inside Story 3DS was made last. It was the last game in the lineup before Alpha Dream disappeared. Well, not disappeared, but went under, sadly. It's very unfortunate they're gone. Hopefully they come back in the future, but we don't know anything about that. I would really like to see another Mario and Luigi game, maybe with Wario and Waluigi. That would be nice, because they're, you would think that they would have a chance in the story, because they're, cool characters. Waluigi still hasn't really been in the story game. he's been in spin-off games, like, sports games, stuff like that, Mario Party, but nothing really like Mario and Luigi, Paper Mario, or even the mainline Mario games. There's references, obviously, but nothing to the point where you can play as him, which is a little unfortunate. Or not, you don't need to play as him, but at least play against him as like an enemy or something. But I would like to see Waluigi make a full-scale, debut in one of these games. Because the closest thing we've had is Waluigi, which came out after this game, obviously. So, you never know. Maybe we will in someday, but probably not anytime soon. But it would be cool. One sip, and you'll be a true believer. It's a much better value than buying healing items. In honor of our grand opening, here's a free sample. Oh, thanks. HP and BP has now been fully restored. I'll take it. It's kind of like the hemoglobin juice in Bowser's gut, I guess you could say. We're locally owned and operated. Please visit our other Shell Hutch locations. Okay, we'll definitely think about it. Well, what kind of things are you selling since we're here? This is your first time shopping here, yes? We sell all sorts of gear here, but let me tell you about our protective apparel. There are 3 kinds of protective apparel here. Wear gloves and accessories. We carry both wear and gloves here. You must have an open slot to equip new apparel, of course. Okay, please keep that in mind when shopping. Well then, enjoy your time at the Shell Hutch. Okay, let's see here, what kind of gear do you have? We have 506 coins, so we should definitely take a look here. Thick gloves, no special effects, drops our defense to 16. No, definitely not. Same thing as Luigi's wearing. Technically, the one he's wearing is better because it gives us defense after we get hits. So this cozy wear here is actually not that bad. But, we have the boots already, so we don't need that either. So nothing we really need. So we could say no to this. I don't think we have anything else, though, to trade out, so unfortunately, nothing we really need right now. But maybe later. Definitely maybe later. But, we'll stay with what we have. We're good on items right now, too, so we don't need to worry about that either. Well, maybe we could buy some syrups. I could definitely buy those just in case, because we might get our first ability soon. So we should probably... 8 sounds fine. Yeah, that sounds definitely fine. Other than that, maybe 2 of these, and then 1 of these. That sounds like a perfect lineup for items for now. And then we'll be ready for anything just in case as well. Okay, cool. We'll take that. There is a path to the right of here. We should definitely at least take a look over here. It looks like we're definitely going to need to have a hammer here for sure. And definitely be able to shrink Mario by... or maybe Luigi. They could change it up in this game. But, yeah, for the time being, we're definitely going to need some kind of hammer ability for that. And we kind of know what kind of ability that is because we've seen it in previous Mario games, but the thing is, well, we don't have a hammer, so we don't know exactly which bro is going to be shrinking, to be fair. This is brutal. Talk about a disaster. Oh, it's you. Okay, well, we'll do a Broke voice because, let's be honest here, he definitely reminds me of Broke.
Wicked Norista, blue dense brick rocks all over. We got to get out in the front of this mess. Get cracking. We got to get rid of all of these boulders by sundown.
Sundown?
Did I stutter? Or is it? Maybe you don't like orders, huh? From ya supervisor.
Okay then. No. Sir, cleaning up, sir. These poor little black guys having to deal with, everything to do with, honestly, it could be a completely different guy that looks like Broke. But, let's be honest here, he definitely has the lingo of Broke, that's for sure.
Bah, now who's this?
Well, your friendly, average, everyday, plumber bros, I guess.
I ain't got time to chit-chat, pal. I gotta start breaking these boulders up.
Hey.
Bah.
You haven't seen a special pillow around here, have you?
Have you?
What's that now?
It's a really old pillow. Probably musty and stiff. It might be somewhere inside this park, maybe.
This thing.
Oh, yeah, that's a pillow. Although I don't see any special markings on it to make me think of it being elderly now. But it is a special pillow, that's for sure. It could be any pillow folk, though, that's the thing. Because the thing is with, Dreambert. Dreambert had a little, zipper underneath the middle part, underneath the circular area of the pillow. So, he was very, noticeable to find out in anywhere we looked. But the thing is, that kind of reminds me of the other pillows, so I'm not really sure.
There are a bunch of him around the park. I'm really loving this one, in particular. Thing just seems like historical or something.
That's what we're looking for.
Push. You really show up here in my park, wanting my special pillow. You got a lot of nerve, like I ain't already got a full plate.
Well, that's not good. He definitely does not want to give that to us at all. Well, that's unfortunate.
Tell you what, you want it, you gonna have to take it.
Okay, well, he's off.
No, wait. Mario, Luigi, after him.
We'll definitely try. Oh, they were definitely right. That Shelltop definitely did say there was a lot of wind. Enough wind to make a tornado. Oh, and I see a pair of hammers. I think we know where we're going to be going here very shortly. We're definitely going to more than likely need one of those in the near future. But, oh, ow. Well, somebody got hit by that thing. And that ended up going down as well. A lot of damage there. All because of the fact that he wanted to keep that pillow. Kind of not the best thing to do as a supervisor of this park, but can't really stop him, can we? We kind of have to maybe fix everything here first. The feathers fell off, and the power's out. So we need to get those feathers for sure then. The fountain stopped too. Yeah, it definitely did. The flowers were the pride of the park. What do we do? Good question. More than likely fix it, though. But easier said than done. We'll talk to you first, though, before going on anywhere. Have you seen the rotating yellow feathers in the park? Those are actually windmills that power our facilities. Surprisingly, Boss Brickle, so that's his name, Brickle, is really big on green energy. Well, we'll definitely go about trying to help you with this, and as well as hopefully find Mr. Boss Brickle here, because let's be honest here, we're definitely going to need him. But let's definitely find a way to... Oh, hello. Hello down there, we should definitely go that way. Let's check over here real quick, because I am kind of curious. Oh, hello, one-up mushroom. I'll definitely be grabbing that. Let's make our way over here, since this looks like it's going to be one of those ones that lets us up in the upper areas, based on the little up arrow. But let's definitely go into our next stream, and let's take a nice little gander around this stream here, because it might be the one we need. Let's see here. But at least we found... Oh, it's different now. Okay, so depending on where we are, the dreams will change. Also, looks like we got some wind going on in here as well. But we have a very easy-looking way of getting to a nightmare chunk, other than, obvious rocks that are coming straight for our faces. Okay, we'll definitely need to be careful then. Just make sure we jump on over those, and make sure we don't get sent back to the beginning. Anything else we should look for? Nope, looks like we're good. Okay, let's break down the nightmare chunk, and another pillow saved. And before I end up forgetting, let's get that collection menu checked out, because I keep forgetting about it. Pillow folk saved is now 4. Oh, and I'm guessing that's why the up arrows on these guys is because they're the jumpy ones. Because he has it on his hair, but it's also on his pillow, which I didn't realize until now, when we were jumping into this one earlier. But cool though. Okay, So now we know if we see an up arrow, it means we can jump up to a future area. Because that's the only thing that I can think of this guy being able to do. But let's see here. Oh yeah, now that was a nap. It looked like a pretty good power nap, I'll definitely have to admit. What? It didn't look like this when I went to sleep. Yeah, definitely, for sure. But, no clue on how long you've been asleep for, though. Wait, how long was I asleep for? Sorry, we don't got that information. Ancient. That's all we got for you. So I was trapped inside a pillow. Yep. And technically you were that pillow, to be fair. Thanks for rescuing me. How can I ever repair you? Helping us hopefully get to those hammers, that would be a start. The only skill I have is flinging things really high. It's not much, but if you ever need to be flung, let me know. Okay? Anything to... Oh, we can maybe go to the right too here. Well, let's definitely go and grab those hammers first. I think that's a first. So let's definitely... Oh, actually, it looks like we can only go one way. It didn't give us a choice on where we wanted to go. So let's definitely go grab those hammers, since we did see them. And we see a bunch of places where we can more than likely break those rocks, with the fact that there's the little crack in the side of them. But, you found some hammers. Cool. You found them. We found them. Oh, are they yours? Those are my hammers. So that's where they were. You didn't see them? They looked pretty easy to see. I was looking for him forever. Oh, okay. You want them back then? Huh? You want to give them back? Yeah, you can have them. Actually, I just ordered a new one. Oh, well, that's a good thing. But please don't tell that to Boss Brickle. Yeah, you're definitely safe here, buddy. We won't rat you out. Boss Brickle's kinda not on our good sides right now by the fact that, we stole that pillow we needed. Anyways, you deserve a reward for finding them, of course. Oh, a reward? Well, us keeping the hammers would be a good reward. You really got the hammers. Yep, we did. Cool, thanks. Hammers are pretty useful. You could definitely say that one. We learned that firsthand in the previous adventures. You can break a rock like this one with a single hit. I always thought it was weird that Mario and Luigi couldn't use hammers in Partners in Time, but Baby Mario and Baby Luigi were able to, because they were the only ones that, grabbed the hammers, since Mario and Luigi didn't find them on their own. So, definitely thought that was weird, but it was, it differentiated both Mario and Luigi from the Baby Mario and Luigi. So, it's still weird, but I do think it makes a lot of sense at the same time. I think it would have been cool to be able to use hammers as Mario and Luigi so you didn't always have to throw the babies off of their backs. I do think that would have been better. Or at least to do a frontward hammer. But obviously a backwards hammer wouldn't work unless you give a special ability to Mario and Baby Mario when they get hit by a hammer. But I wouldn't be able to think of one. But still, you could have. But let's see here. Well, as long as you hit it on the cracked side, of course. Anyways, I've got to get back to work then. Okay, well, thanks for the hammer. Cool, we'll definitely be taking it then.
Free hammers. Cha-ching. Let's give that hammer a swing, okay?
Yeah, let's definitely do so.
Use the R button to change the action to the hammer icon.
Okay.
Then use the A button to swing.
Okay, there we go. Seems easy enough.
There you go. You still got it. These hammers should help us catch that Bricklegate guy, of course.
Okay. Well, let's definitely use it to try and get to Brickle then. You can now use hammers. Press the R button to change the icon, then press A button to swing. Cool, we'll definitely take it. Let's definitely use these new hammers, and get ourselves our very first propeller blade. You got the first feather. Now we just need to find the other one. Anything over here, can we... Nope, doesn't look like it can swing on the other side. We have to go to that other place. Also some toads over here. What's going on with these guys? I want both feathers aligned in the picture, but getting the timing right is kind of hard. Okay then, what about you, buddy? What's wrong? Hurry up and take the picture. Well, I'm just trying to get it perfect, buddy. What about you, Yoshi? Big flowers and a fountain. This park is the bestest. Though I wish these trees had sweet fruit. I don't blame you, buddy. You are a Yoshi, so you guys do definitely like your fruits. Although I think, yeah, it was over here, wasn't it? It looked like it hit somebody on that, like, either, yep, definitely hit him on the head and knocked him clean out. Hey, buddy, you okay? Doesn't look like he's doing okay.
That feather must have hit him on his head.
Yeah, it seems that way.
But this thing is super light. Maybe it hit his weak points.
Maybe. He's definitely pretty weak if he got knocked out. Nope, he's just sleeping. Oh. Hello. You okay? That was a great nap. It looked like a pretty good nap. Although, it didn't look like you were out for very long. Oh, hello, boss. I'm not your boss, but thanks. I was just about to start pulling weeds. Okay. You do that, I guess. Wait, green guy, sweet mustache. Thanks. These guys are just tourists. I could have slept even longer. Well, keep doing what you're doing, I guess. Hey, if you don't get caught, I guess.
Oh, come on. This guy was slacking off. Well, I'm glad he wasn't injured, I guess.
Yeah, same. But let's definitely grab that propeller blade. You got the second feather. Cool. Now we have everything we need, I think.
We have both feathers now. Let's put them back where they belong, of course.
Yeah, definitely a good idea. But let's definitely see what we can do here. Looks like we might be able to... Yep, we can go from this side. Let's smash all these rocks on out of here while we're here. Ooh, hello. A special block with multiple coins. Let's definitely see what we can get. And then, oh, this one's also one. Let's definitely make sure we get a lot of them. Because the more coins we get, the better we do later. There's a way to go down here, and we might as well check it out. Oh, hello, question mark block. Anything else for us down here? There's we can open up a pathway for later. And then, other than that, a button on a door. We can't get to the other side, though. But it looks like maybe based on the mapping up there, we need to go over on this little top right area. On that area to get to the other side of that little thing there. Thing is that's easier said than done, of course, but at least we kind of have an idea of how to get to the other side of that gate. Although, when will we go there? You never know. But let's definitely give this guy his little stuff that he needs. Here's your feathers, and hopefully this is enough. No way! You found the feathers for me! Yeah, here you go. Hope you like them. Thank you. Now I can fix everything. So how do you go about doing it? Okay, here goes. Okay. Boss Brickle, I'm doing it. I'm repairing the feathers. Mr. Brickle, check it out. I did good. Can I get a raise? Hey, at least he tried. But I don't think Boss Brickle is anywhere nearby. He's kind of running from us right now. So, I'm guessing no raise for you. Unless he did notice. But, there we go. Okay, that did it. Now, I know you guys have done a lot already. Yeah, we did quite a lot. But it wasn't too hard. But could you hit the switch on that machine for me? Just give the switch a solid whack with your hammer. Okay. Well, teaching us how to hit buttons. Obviously a good tutorial for later. For, you know, any newer players. But there we go. And just like that, with the water now fixed, we can now make our way up there again. And actually chase down Boss Brickle now. Alright, it worked. Thanks a million. It's good as new. No problem, buddy. I'm just glad we could help. Anything else from you? You guys are the best. Boss Brickle will have no reason to dock my pay. True. Hopefully not. But, honestly, yeah, he didn't see it happen, so he didn't even know it was your fault, but it wasn't really your fault, but, honestly, you'll do better now at least. Honestly, I'm curious. Okay, even if I try and jump with X and Y when in that form, oh hey, I can make it up here as Mario, but since Luigi can't make it, we can't go any further. But, kind of, you know, I didn't expect Mario to get up there by himself. But, yeah, you can't use X and Y to jump with the hammers, which was one thing I really liked from Bowser's Inside Story. But, sadly, we don't get to keep that feature. But, at least, you know, the fact that, you know, it was a thing in Bowser's Inside Story was pretty cool. But nothing up here. But we did get ourselves some free coins, though. So that's always a good thing. Let's keep making our way to the left, though. because we still have a little bit left that we can do for today's episode, so... Oh, I guess I did something for Mr. Toad here, unknowingly. You broke up the rocks blocking the path. Yes, we can get to the lookout now. That's why they pay you the big bucks. Thanks. But I didn't even know we were helping you, but no problem, buddy. But, let's check out this lookout since he talked about it. Warning, incredible mind-blowing view ahead. Mush rise managements. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I like it. What about you, buddy? See? Look over there. Yeah, this is pretty nice. You can see Pillow Castle from here. What a view. It is pretty good, honestly. Hello. Oh, you're trying to hear your own voice? Really, Mario? You just made my day. Thanks a ton. I was saving this for an emergency, but you take it instead. Oh, what are you giving us? I'll take whatever it is. Oh, want a mushroom. Thanks. Thank you, Toad. That's really nice of you. Anything else from you? See, look over there. Looks like he might be repeating himself. But maybe he'll say something different, you never know. Echo. Oh, yep, he's definitely trying to do an echo with the how far... Because it looks like there's like a small chasm, obviously, by the bridge. Good idea, honestly. Have fun, little Toad. We'll definitely let you go and do what you're doing right there. Also, I'm pretty happy that we helped y'all. Even though we did it unintentionally, but definitely pretty cool. But with that being said, I think that's where we're gonna more than likely end off today's episode. Since, let's be honest here, we have definitely had quite an adventure today. Thing is now that we're on our way to trying to find Eldring, as well as dealing with this boss Brickle guy, honestly, let's be honest here, we're definitely on quite a trip here. The thing is, well, once we do find Boss Brickle, are we going to be able to get that pillow from him, or is he still going to make it hard on us, because he did run at a moment's notice? Well, only one way to find out, and that's to continue our journey chasing him down. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.